Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing the top 5 rarest CDs in my collection. I was going to post a different video this week. It was going to be an unboxing video, but part of my order got delayed, so I have to make a different video this week. And in my last video about the CD tag I did for 2023, a lot of you guys commented and you wanted me to make more videos about my CD collection. And I've been wanting to make more videos about my CD collection, so this is perfect. It actually worked out perfectly. I should probably mention that I don't have a huge CD collection, so I wouldn't really consider most of these rare, and they're not really super expensive either. So some of these prices might be kind of low to you guys, but that's just because I don't have a lot of CDs yet. This is all going to be based off of the median sold price on Discogs. So starting off at number 5, I have Funkwave Bounces Volume 2 by Calvin Harris. This I got from Calvin Harris's merch store when the pre-orders went up for his album Funkwave Bounces Volume 2. This came out in 2022. I think it was August 2022. This one specifically on Discogs is for the signed version. So this came with a signed art card. So this is what the signed card looks like. I framed it. It did not come with a frame, but you can see here it's obviously signed by Calvin Harris, and this was like a little art card that came with the CD. So that does make this a little bit more rare just because it is signed, but they are still available. Like, it hasn't sold out yet, so if you wanted to, you could go buy this right now and have it signed. And here's what the back looks like. I think it's a really nice, simple album cover. It's got summery vibe. The album is pretty good too. Not my favorite album of his. It's not better than Volume 1, but I still enjoy it for like a fun summer album. The median sold price for this on Discogs is $17.79. So as you can see, it's not super expensive. It's pretty much like the average price for a CD. It's not super rare, but it is a little more special just because it is signed. At number 4, I have the Martin Garrix collection. I do have a lot of Martin Garrix CDs, and it's got like all of his greatest hits basically. It's like a compilation album. It has his album 7 on here, and along with some other very popular singles like In the Name of Love, Bite, Scared to Be Lonely, and songs like those. But this one does include his album 7, so that's why I wanted to have it. And I do like the artwork. It's pretty simple and straightforward, but I do like the gold with the black and white. It's got all of my favorite Martin Garrix songs on it and the album, which I mentioned, so that's why I love the CD. The median sold price on Discogs for this was $23.50. That doesn't make it super expensive, but it still made the cut for this video for my collection. I got this off of eBay, and I'm pretty sure you could still find it on eBay. It might be more expensive now, but you could try and find it on eBay or Amazon. At number 3, I have Calm the +1 edition by 5 Seconds of Summer. This is their 4th album, and they have a bunch of different versions of this album. This is not the standard CD, this is the +1 edition, and that means it does have one extra song. It's got the bonus song, which is called Kill My Time, and that is honestly one of my top favorite 5 Sauce songs. I know some fans don't like it, but I personally love it. It's probably my favorite song off of this album, and it's the bonus track right here. Kill My Time. I love that song so much, so of course I had to get the +1 edition so I could have it on CD. And this is also a little bit special because it also was signed. So this listing on Discogs is for the signed edition, which is the one that I do have. So this came with a signed art card. So there's what that looks like. It says +1 down here. Again, it did not come with the frame. I framed it myself, but that's what the little signed booklet looks like, and you've got all the band members' signature here in Sharpie. It's really nice to have the signed booklet along with the CD. So this was actually only sold on Discogs one time, so that means the minimum, median, and max price are all the same. So this was sold for $25 on Discogs, so that does put it at number 3. I think it's a little more expensive on Discogs because I'm pretty sure you could find this on eBay for about the same price, but it may not come with the signed art card. So I would say this is worth about $25, including the signed card. This was only sold once on Discogs, so $25 is the only thing I have to go off of, but I really like this album. Not my favorite 5 Sauce album, but I do really like it, and I especially love Kill My Time. At number 2, I have another Martin Garrix CD. This one is called the Martin Garrix Experience. This did come from eBay. I think this is a Japan exclusive maybe, because on the inside there is a booklet in here, and a lot of it is written in Japanese, and I'm pretty sure it came with the Japanese obi strip as well. So let me see here. Yeah, like on the side, on the spine, you can see it's like written in Japanese. So yeah, you can see that's written in Japanese. This has almost all of the same songs as the Martin Garrix collection, but this CD includes his Bylaw EP. So the other CD had his 7 album on there, but this one has his Bylaw EP. So I wanted to get both of the CDs so I could have both of those albums and EP on CD. I really love this one because I really love his Bylaw EP. Again, it's like a compilation CD, so it's got In the Name of Love, High on Life, Ocean, all of those amazing songs, and there is a bonus track on here, which is Dreamer with Mike Young. I'll show you guys the track list here. It's a pretty big album. It's got a lot of songs on it. I really love this CD. The median sold price for this on Discogs is $26.68, but you might be surprised about the maximum price that it sold for on Discogs. So someone actually paid $64.71 for this, so that was the most that it ever sold for on Discogs, which is kind of crazy because I'm pretty sure this was only about $20 on eBay. Definitely went up a little bit in price, but I'm pretty sure you could still find it on Amazon or eBay, so I don't think it's super rare yet. It's definitely one of my favorite CDs in my collection. Coming in at number 1, I have Youngblood by 5 Seconds of Summer. This is the Target exclusive edition, so it does have a lot of bonus songs. And what they did is they had an individual cover for each band member, and so this is the Ashton cover. This one is my favorite because I love the colors that Ashton's cover has. The red and the blue look really cool, and Ashton is my favorite, so of course I wanted this one. And this was a Christmas gift, so I did not pay for it, but I think it was like $40 on eBay. It's got all of the bonus songs on Youngblood, so it's like complete. It's got the complete album. It has all of the deluxe songs as well as the Target exclusive songs. Monsters Among Men, Meet You There, Babylon, When You Walk Away, and Best Friends, which are all bonus tracks, and I love this album so much. It's my favorite Five Sauce album, so I love having all of the songs on it. It is missing Midnight though, which is kind of sad, but that was a Japan exclusive. I'm pretty sure this is actually pretty rare. I haven't seen these a lot. You definitely can buy it in store, and if you find it on eBay or Depop or Amazon or Mercari, this is definitely pretty expensive on those sites. I've seen people selling this for like between $50 and $100 because it is very rare now. So I'm really glad I have this in my collection since Youngblood is my favorite Five Sauce album. So the listing for this on Discogs was actually just for the Target exclusive version in general. It didn't specifically say the Ashton cover or any of the other covers. So on Discogs, it's not very specific about which cover it is. So this cover might actually be more rare than the other ones, but I don't really know. This is just a general listing for all of the Target ones. This comes at number 1 because the median sold price on Discogs was $35.99. Again, not super expensive. It is, I think, a little bit expensive for a CD, but in terms of like how rare it is, there's definitely more CDs out there that are way more expensive. But again, just because I do have a small collection, this is number 1 at about $36. But the maximum sold price is actually pretty crazy. This sold for $79.99 on Discogs. So someone actually paid $80 for this on Discogs, which is kind of crazy. I don't think I would pay that much for it, but I guess someone thought it was worth $80. So those were the top 5 rarest and most expensive CDs in my entire CD collection. Again, I don't have a very big CD collection, and a lot of the CDs in my collection are very common, so that's why the prices in this video weren't very high. Maybe you were expecting something a little bit higher, but that's just how my collection is, I guess, until I get more CDs. This could change over time. Maybe in a few years these CDs will go up in price, so it's always fun to do these videos and see like year after year how the prices have changed. But this was a very fun video to make. I did one similar to this for my vinyl collection where I showed my top 10 rarest and most expensive vinyl records in my collection. If you want to see that video, I'll leave a link at the end of this video and in the description. But back to CDs. Let me know if you guys have any rare or expensive CDs in your collection. I want to know what you guys think because you probably have a much bigger CD collection than I do with bigger variety and a bigger range in prices, so it's always fun to see what you guys have in the comments. More CD related videos are coming, so subscribe if you want to see that, and if you're already subscribed, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!